The fact that this game takes place in Japan does fucking matter, and anyone who tells you otherwise is lying or an idiot.
Looking to score himself some sweet.
This game
puss.
absolutely takes place in Japan.
It's fucking ladies' front opening, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't.
Shit.
I'm not happy with it.
You've met some new faces.
So I like the gamer tags over the sheep. Over the names of the people who are also playing this level right now. I think that's new. I don't think that was in the original game. Then again, I didn't have Xbox Gold when I played the original game, so maybe it did have that.
Maybe. Decent this.
Where am I? Last night's dream? Again?
Yeah, I remember seeing this game back in the day and being like, it looks like a puzzle game with cutscenes in between.
Can't remember. What's going on?
It's like a Breakout or a Arkanoid.
Yeah.
You the new guy from last night?
Voice. You're that guy from yesterday.
You both literally just said the same thing. And I hate that.
Watch out for the cracked blocks.
I don't need tutorials, I turned this off. Yeah, this game made like headlines back when it came out. It was kind of weird, but also it was like a good game, so.
A good game.
A good one.
I got it. Alright, I got it.
But it is, you know, it's a puzzle game,
Yeah.
and it's fucking super weird. It's a weird puzzle game.
I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, I got it.
I remember Michael played it on Rage Quit.
That's a good name for a show.
Wow. Don't gotta be a jerk about it. That's my whole thing!
That's my whole thing, dude.
Although Michael, I don't follow anything with Rooster Teeth, but ever since he moved to Texas, he's calmed down a lot. I mean, maybe getting married and having a kid did that, but he's like a totally different person now, which is good, considering he started making those videos when he was like 19. But
It's nice to be able to see the progression.
yes,
I'll see you at the land.
you go back to when he lived in Jersey, and he talked about that once in a video where he was like, you know, New Jersey, I'm from Jersey. People are like, yeah, have a nice day, asshole. And then I moved to Texas. He went from being an
No.
electrician to working at a video game website.
I must get all the things, by the way. Oh, did not mean to do that, but...
I didn't know those were real players. I thought they were just giving the sheep gamer tags. I thought that was funny. Oh.
And you can also see those little floating balls of light are the souls, and they have names over them too. And that's where people were or died. I can't particularly tell. And like all puzzle games, there is a correct solution.
Not bad.
Well, it's
Oh, I got a gold. I
like-
did not think I would, but I guess I collected enough gold.
You did get a lot. It's like the NREMT. There are 4 questions. One's really wrong. The rest are right, but one's more right than the other.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Like all puzzle games, there is a right answer and then less correct answers.
Yes.
Yours a sheep.
You have to say the one that's the most right, or you get marked as wrong.
Recognize that voice. Who are you? Where the hell is this place?
Wish I knew. One thing's for certain, though. If we don't run, we're going to be killed.
So I don't get a chance. I mean, like,
We're
it
gonna die if
doesn't.
we don't keep
it's
living.
all over. You keep coming back.
It doesn't really come up that often. But I really like sheep.
We
Oh,
all
yeah.
have the same
Aesthetically, I think sheep are really
Sheep in a big
nice.
city.
They got a good vibe to them.
He was gay or something, wasn't
There's
he?
no guarantee.
Well, he wanted like some chick.
Take a look at that.
I don't even really remember that
It's like
show.
a church or something.
He had like a girlfriend, quote unquote.
There may be a way to escape.
I remember it ended really weird.
Like I said,
Or the guy who
there's no
made it, I
guarantee,
think, was gay.
But we've got to believe.
Anyway.
Anyway, like, one of the many, you know, I always like, you know, appropriate species pairings.
Yes.
Your foxes and your bunnies. Your kitties and your mousies. And then sheep and wolves. Are you gonna look up sheep in the big city?
Yes, I am.
I knew it, because I also felt the urge to do that. Sheep and wolves is another one. You don't get that much for that. There's not a lot of content of that nature.
Yeah.
I mean, there is, but not the kind that I need. Not my content.
Yes.
Not the good stuff. And because of that, I really vibe with sheep. I just don't really get to, like... I don't get an outlet for the sheep all that often compared to other things.
Yes.
But anyway, so one of the dialogues that he said was, everyone hears a sheep but me. So everyone perceives themselves as how they are, but everyone else looks like a sheep to them. You're looking up stuff about sheep in the big city.
Yeah.
I'll do
Sorry, I'm
shitty
just-
dialogue that doesn't matter while you do that.
I just happened to catch
What
something.
details you got?
Well, I was just laughing at the fact that the general is named General Specific. That was what just made that laugh right there.
They're the key to survival.
But I didn't know it was created by the guy who made the offbeats.
I remember the
They
offbeats.
nervous, they never stay small. And the populars don't like him at all. But that's okay. Life is sweet. They cool.
They the offbeats. I remember one episode was about one of them becoming popular.
Yeah.
Because every show back then had an episode where they become popular.
You'll have the support you need to reach higher and higher.
Something else. But they also were in OKKO.
Itself. Consider using this one too.
Characters from Sheep in the Big City.
The slide
In OKKO?
Yeah.
Really?
blocks vertically, then slide the
Wasn't there
bottom
something
one
gay about it? I think the sheep from Sheep in the Big City became
utilizes the
some
power
kind of
of edges.
gay icon thing, and then
I thought he had like a little girlfriend or
I
something.
mean, he might have, but I think maybe I'm remembering something else.
You're a genius. How was
I'm
that?
pretty sure
Bet you didn't know.
he had like a little... That was like the reason he moved to the city or something.
This is like so not interesting to watch.
Anyway, what I want to say is this: if you're relying on luck,
So he, like, it's, what that reminds me of is actually something from, Shin Megami Tensei 3,
Techniques hidden within it. There are many
which is one of the, one of the hypothetical paradises that one of the characters wants to make is, a world where everyone, like, is literally the only inhabitant of their own universe. It's like, you know how some crazy psycho murderer people are like, I'm the only real person and everyone else is just a zombie?
Yes.
That's like a thing you see in a lot of manifestos. He wanted to, like, remake reality to literally be that. To where I am the only person that's real, and everyone else is just fake, and they only exist in my reality to fill up space. But everyone gets their own reality. Like, everyone gets to exist, but they're all, like, secluded away from it. It's like the ultimate, like, introvert, like, a manifestation, and it's based on Descartes, which is like, I think, therefore I am. So, like, as long as you are aware that you exist, and no one else does. Because they're not aware that they don't think,
Michel Foucault.
Why was I taken here?
but
Wish I knew.
everyone gets that. Everyone can, like, shape their own world. So that's what it reminds me of that, where, like, I'm real, all of you are fake. Because you're all just sheep. Sheeple. Sheep. Look at you, sheeple. I'm the real person. Wake up, sheeple. It almost feels like that's what it reminds me of. And I don't want to say, like, that's deliberate, but it almost feels like an intentional, like, dumbing down of that idea of people thinking that they're the only person that exists and no one else is a real person.
Yes.
And in Shin Megami Tensei 3, that was, like, kind of trying to be presented in a positive way. but it fucked up because all of the endings in that game are twisted and evil. Like, one of the endings is, like, literally just communism. One of the endings is, like, only the strong serve the weak, and if you're weak, you stay weak forever, and if you're strong, you stay in charge forever. And it's, like, really fucked up, and, like, also kind of, like, based on this fear of never wanting anyone to supersede you. Like, basically Lex Luthor.
Alexander Luthor.
So, like, they were all being presented as, like, positive, but if you think about them for, like, more than a second, they all sound fucking crazy and evil. So that's just what it reminds me of. But like I said, I've been playing a lot of Shin Megami Tensei lately.
It's influenced by that.
There's someone in there, right?
Why don't you take a seat?
So obviously we got a lot of...
Fucking Japanese people don't know what confessionals are.
Yeah, there's a lot of religious iconography
Nice to see you.
of the confessional.
Welcome to the confessional.
Who are you?
This is the world of nightmares. I guess you could call me its supervisor.
Hey, let's all overanalyze the fact that this is the same voice actor as Toby from the bar.
Exactly happened in the other world.
That doesn't mean
It
anything.
means they wanted to save money by not hiring another
The voice
actor.
actor being the same doesn't mean anything in a localized product, people.
Pokemon. Fucking Brock was James. Are you kidding me with that shit?
So you'll have to answer some questions.
Question 1. What expectations do you have for your significant other? Pull the rope where the answer
Yeah.
best matches your true feelings.
Pull the rope, he says.
This is a good question.
Pull my rope of my significant other.
I mean, like, I feel like it's the same answer for both of us.
Fucking want those titties, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's good too.
That's your choice.
Amy's rich. She's probably got other characteristics.
Who are you? Are you doing all this?
I told you.
Yeah, where's the option for money? I don't give a shit what their personality is or how they look. I just want that payday.
You never know what people are actually thinking.
Where the fucking money's at. And then I throw a big ass bachelor party and invite the shit out of Chuck Green.
Let's head to the next trial.
I like invite the shit out of.
No more shit after I invite you.
What is going on?
Yeah, and also look at the crucifixion
There's an
picture in the background on the Ankh. Crucified on an Ankh. And what
Which
does it
wouldn't work.
And what does an Ankh represent? It represents rebirth. Kind of. Like, also not really, but kind of. It represents whatever you, who is not an Egyptian person, think it represents.
Are you ready?
Ooh, look at that.
One of those fertility symbols with a big cock.
With the big titties.
Ah, the big titties.
At them titties. This is the riveting discussion I'm having while playing this. These actually genuinely really hard puzzle levels.
The big titties. Edge, the guitarist?
Piss off, bitch. Yeah, so this is a Shin Megami Tensei game. So there is a lot of
Is
like.
that true?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, I think that's. I feel like that's debatable.
Oh. It's like it's pretty straight up. Oh, why am I fucking stupid?
I don't know, dear.
Are you having some trouble?
A little bit.
You can always go back and undo some of your moves.
I don't need to, dude. I'm a pussy.
You get the golden tanuki.
Oh my god. This is stupid. Hey, get out of the way, bitch.
I've seen others here and there. This is a dog eat dog. Anyway,
No sheep, dude.
Sheep
We're all
and
sheep.
I don't know.
Sheep.
Yeah, I literally have no idea. Oh, there we go. I'm not sorry. Move your twat, lose your spot, bitch. One of the many things, one of the many expressions I learned from my older cousin. Wow, that's not what I meant to do. There is a lot of shallow religious imagery, but that's kind of on purpose. Because in the Shin Megami Tensei universe says, like, the deities of every single mythology that exists is real because humans make it real.
Much like Chalk Zone.
Humans,
or
like, it's like the
that episode
idea
of South
of, like, prayer or belief, like that, I don't want to call it science fiction, that, like, not metaphysical, like, the idea that a lot of fiction likes, that gods are literally powered by belief or prayer.
like Imagination Land.
Yeah, like the strong, a deity. There's actually a book I really like called,
It's you. Looks like you're still alive.
what the fuck is it called?
Is that you?
That's a weird title for a
I'm
book.
not gonna look it up.
How many people died?
Anyway, that's a thing you'll see in a lot of fiction, is like the power
Here, you see
of...
everybody else as sheep, but all these sheep, they're really human. There's got to be.
You figured that out
some
within
reason
last
why
level
you
and
are
right
here.
now?
What reason could there be? Why do we have to suffer like this?
Who knows? But I do have an idea.
An idea?
Let's stop the speculation. It's just going to confuse us more.
Don't
We
leave
should
me
think of
hanging
what
like
to
that,
do
dude.
next. I'm hearing rumors of something big coming soon. You be careful now.
Something big.
Like a
Still,
penis?
You're really getting the hang of things.
That's what I
There's
dream of.
nothing
I mean,
more I can teach you.
my fiance dreams of. I mean, we're just dating.
Something you could tell me.
The girl rubbed her pussy on my face. What do you want me to say?
Meet again.
Hey, wait!
Didn't feel like what I was used to.
Right.
It was the smell of a new love. I don't know what I'm saying.
At the landings, you can learn tips on how to move.
Some of these videos where I watch them back. And what the fuck was wrong with me that night?
It's like that time we were buying a car, and you like heard yourself talking at one point, and you were like,
I do that.
What?
Yeah, I do that all the time.
What?
I'm listening to myself talking, going, "What the fuck are you saying?" Like I have something I kind of want to say, but I start talking, and in the middle of it, I'm like, "What
What?
the fuck are you talking?"
What does this
about?
mean?
Yeah, that's right. Gotta stay calm.
In the Shin Megami, like, it's that idea in fiction of like, the more people believe in a god, the stronger it is. But like, Shin Megami Tensei takes that and kind of makes it literal, where like, human belief has the power to literally create things. And so like, that's why
It's just bad language.
I understand, but
But don't swear at me, dude.
that's why, like, the first thing anyone hears about when they're told about Shin Megami Tensei is it's that game series where a bunch of Japanese teenagers go kill God. That's why God,
Yahweh,
the
injured.
Judeo-Christian idea of God, is the single most powerful entity in Shin Megami Tensei.
Like there's so many Catholics. Fuck.
Because Christianity is the world's most popular religion, so he has the most support. And
Sorry, Baha'is, or however you say that.
so that's like deities like Thor and Odin and shit like that do exist in the Shin Megami Tensei universe, and they're big boys because like culturally the Norse gods are remembered, but they're still not, like, people don't actually believe in them,
Jupiter.
so they're like mid-boss level. And then you have shitty little bitch boy gods like Greek mythology gods, and they're running around, but they don't. No one cares about them. No one gives a shit about fucking Apollo Justice.
You're still right about them.
That's good. I like that. You really added on to that.
Oh, come on, teach me anything. Maybe this will.
I love when the game character gives me a tutorial. The player that I'm playing, the character that I'm playing as.
I like when Lester the Unlikely refuses to go over a hill.
Then make a step.
Is that how you climb? Wow, you're amazing. Oh, I think I can go.
It's like a reverse Tetris. Can you climb your Tetris block? The remix version is even more like that because it has actual like Tetronimo block
And the day after,
alignments.
That come bringing Trionomos. Trionomos.
I found this. Yo,
Shit.
Sudoku.
you survived because of the techniques I found, huh?
Huh.
This is the weirdest product placement joke like ever. Come bringing Trionomos.
I like that the guy is dedicated to keeping the cigar in his mouth as he's going through this dream reality.
Off a ledge, as long as the.
How's that? I'm a.
That's a good start.
Allow me to explain pullback. If you climb up and find yourself stuck, try pulling a block and.
Yeah, you know, really fucking obvious.
You know,
You will.
like Rockstar. Hey, now that we're halfway through the game, you know this thing you had to figure out yourself in order to get to this part? Well, you can do that.
Free to check them.
Yeah, that's the thing is I remember this when this came out, people were like, oh, the puzzle. Oh, it's so hard. You gotta figure out like, oh, you can push it out and it'll get stuck. And you gotta like pull blocks. It's like, are you all literally this fucking stupid?
Have you never done
Played a puzzle game?
ever?
Have you never played Tetris?
Yeah.
The single most popular video game that has ever existed?
Everyone's played a puzzle game.
I'm pretty sure Minecraft was out by this point.
What world you're in, as long as you've got
I'm
money.
gonna double check that.
These gold coins are symbols, symbolizing money. And then I can save myself if I have enough of it. That's my theory.
It's logic.
So you don't know.
If you are still
Launch 2019. Yeah. I don't know who wrote that fucking Wikipedia article, but, no.
If you are already.
I remember
It will be
someone I watched
by
at the time in like 2007 or something made a video about this. Oh, it's this Minecraft. It's like this new thing, and like he was personal friends with Notch, and that's how he got the copy of it. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Because his computer ran so shitty you couldn't tell what it was.
And also our computers were shitty at the time.
Yeah, he had a bad computer for 2008.
That'd be nice.
Released as a public alpha in 2009 before officially releasing in 2011. November 2011. I remember getting the beta for Minecraft back in the day.
Yeah, remember when it literally was just Notch posting it to a forum that you
Yeah,
download
yeah.
it from, and then be
It
like,
didn't
oh.
even have a website.
Yeah,
Encouraged by a sheep.
and then
It's better than being a chef.
Microsoft bought it for $8 bajillion.
Almost literally.
He could buy a whole fucking country if he wants. A couple of them.
Pay attention.
One of the really shitty ones.
I'm gonna be the dictator of Qatar. Qatar. The first thing I'm gonna do is get these idiots at you.
Yeah, so again, like, it's in-universe shitty, dumbed down religious imagery that doesn't actually mean anything. It's just but humanity's perception of what the iconography is, devoid of all substance or original intent. This is literally a Japanese person thinking they know what a confessional is.
Yes, this is someone skimming Wikipedia and paraphrasing.
This is literally Vincent Brooks. Oh yeah, this is what a confessional is like.
Oh. This is Catholicism in a nutshell.
That's why it's some asshole that he can't see. That's not how a confessional works.
No.
It's a picture a painting
there are no
of the crucifixion inside the confessional being crucified on an ankh.
Which, no.
It is so
Paintings and wallpaper
heavy-handed
in a fucking confession.
with the male symbol.
And you
by the
don't
way,
sit like that.
no,
You kneel.
it's so overloaded with wrongness that it is on purpose. So
It's that Coleman Francis thing where 70 years later people go, maybe you did it on purpose.
or The Room.
Yeah, Tommy
I totally
Wiseau.
made it bad on purpose, you
Oh,
guys.
And literally everyone on the set is like, no, he didn't. He cried.
I was there.
He cried.
So to me, this question,
It's a dumb
it's
question.
wrong.
I
Like,
don't
the
like that
question is wrong.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It's so overly simplified that it's devoid
That's
of all
a
meaning.
Kenny Youngman level of understanding of...
This is the reason, like, personality quizzes are stupid, is because if you know what the results are, and you know how many results there are,
Yeah.
then you know, okay, this question will give me points on this result. This question will give me points on this result. So you start subconsciously answering, hoping to get
Yeah.
the result that you
Oh,
want.
what Star Fox character are you? Well, clearly you want to be Falco, so you start weighting the questions and the answers.
So to me, this is just of all of them, this is the most transparently,
Yes.
do you want law or do you want chaos?
Yes.
You know which one is which.
I failed a fucking personality test. How do you fail a personality test? I stabbed the interviewer with a tack.
So do you want law or do you want chaos?
Depends on what Vincent wants.
That's the other thing, is like I guess I'll wait, because the game hasn't even really introduced it yet, but what law and chaos is in this game is also really kind of dumb. We're just gonna go with life ends. I kind of want to stick to neutral for the most part, if we can.
I knew it! This is actually a giant chapel with 8 floors.
Wait, does that mean there's an end to this?
The world is in a state of flux.
And chapels aren't like skyscrapers.
No,
Aren't
it's
really floors.
it's Tartarus, dude.
I'm sure you've heard the stories of people losing such things. Something big is coming. I can feel it. Something the likes of which this world has never seen.
The release of Persona 5 The
I
Royal.
guess there's no point in worrying about the future. You have more pressing matters to attend to.
Be a weird thing for a priest to say in confessional.
Laugh. What the hell's going on here?
Oh, you gotta confess that you just blasphemed.
What the hell?
What the fucking Jesus?
20 Hail Marys! So, if you remember, the lady with the crazy hair at the beginning of the game introduces herself as Venus. The goddess Venus.
Penis.
The Roman god, and she is literally, actually the Roman goddess Venus. In universe, that is actually who she is.
Venus is a very interesting planet if you're into solar science.
So it does mean something and does matter that the Greco-Roman goddess of Venus is presenting the story of Catherine to us. God fucking damn
God
it!
damn it, your battery's low.
As in the presented style of a television show with a watermark in the upper left of the fucking screen at all times.
A bug, like that time, that South Park episode with Towley, and the first time it premiered, the bug was over him, so you couldn't actually see him. So they're like, God damn it, that ruins the whole joke.
Idiots. Ruins the whole... Tally, you're the worst character.
No. Don't forget to take a towel.
Yep. Too late now. That's not annoying.
Finish your spaghetti.
That's not annoying.
Eat spaghetti to forget your regretties.
Undo.
Use Heelys to escape your feelings.
Time to use this.
This is one of the many games where I forget that you can use items.
Forget, so. I hoard all my
all my elixirs.
Recovers, yeah. My M tanks. And
I'm trying to train myself out of that.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh, it won't.
I appreciate your efforts. I respect your efforts, but at the same time, I don't think.
I accept the reality that they will not work. God damn it.
Just beat the final boss, and I have 18 full recovers.
Look, I haven't used a single elixir this entire game, and I'm not starting now. You know how easy that makes it when you use the fucking items like a normal fucking person? Why can't you be normal? God damn it. Why does that keep happening to me?
Alright, I got it.
Come on. Stop being a coward, Vincent. Stop exploding, you cowards. God damn
How's
it.
this?
Undo. Undo.
Okay, so might be a little stuck.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo. Try a new strategy.
Undo. Undo.
Okay, what the fuck did I just do actually, though?
Alright, I got it. With this?
Don't tell me what to do.
Not now, bitch.
What the fuck? What am I doing wrong here?
Undo.
Okay. Yeah, no? Okay, start from here this time. Oh,
You may wish to undo and try a new
there we go. Oh,
Undo. Edge.
Jesus Christ, why am I retarded?
I got it.
There. My solution is not the correct one, but it is mine. Oh.
Alright, I got it.
Oh, hey. I still ended up getting what I wanted. Fuck you. Okay. Never mind. I didn't mean it. Please don't take it personally. Okay, I still did it. Fuck you. I'm still the master. I mean, is this not urgent? Andy, your victory scream.
Don't you run!
Maybe try going through the door. Maybe they're doing it.
Is it gone? I'm saved, right? Yeah!
Singing,
Could have done that at any time.
Singing hallelujah. Imagery. Iconography. Themes.
Passion. The
Symbolism.
Hyundai Elantra.
Things are in order.
It means things.
Perfection indeed. As promised, I have something special to
Here's
show
a
you
new
tonight.
cutscene that we made just for this version of the
Long
game.
ago, back to a time when you felt happy.
That's the
That's
last time you
depressing.
felt happy.
That's fucking
Usually
depressing.
burn the bacon like that.
It's alright, I don't mind it a little crispy.
Oh, like your vagina.
Tell something's going on with you. You working too hard?
No, I'm fine.
In the mood for a little
You've
breakfast
been gaining
pussy, you know what I'm
weight,
saying?
haven't you?
Jesus.
Can't forget to eat your veggies.
Well, I put ketchup on almost
He's
everything.
not gaining weight. If anything, he is medically
You know
alarmingly
what?
fucking.
Hey!
Maybe
Oh, God.
a little workout will burn out those extra calories.
That's really
I think they're gonna fuck.
extreme. This tastes different from the pussy I tasted last night from that pink-haired girl.
Oops.
About what you have to lose. Let's do this again tomorrow. If you can survive, that is.
I think he's gonna munch her front.
So that is a new cutscene that they added for this version of the game, and I like it because makes Catherine with a K seem like less of a bitch.
Oh, his eyes are bleeding like that dream in 1 hour photo. How strong is your grip? Jesus.
Oh, her mascara didn't come off at all.
Whoa,
and now
what the
he
fuck?
unhinges his jaw and swallows her whole.
Jesus.
That solves the problem.
My gosh.
Breakfast in bed.
Marriage is
That's
just a
what
tradition.
the dream
right?
was too. Or
Seriously,
the memory
who
I
wants
mean.
to be tied down? As long
Wow,
as two
you're right.
people are together, it's okay, right? It's supposed to be free, don't
Vincent
you think?
really likes eating women. Fan art, let's go.
Girls,
You know what I'm
as soon as
saying?
they're adults, all they can think about is tying the knot.
You know,
Look at the immediate difference in animation quality between the one we
There are
just
girls
saw
like you
and
out there.
this, by the way.
Never knew.
Oh, it's not that
You're literally
strange,
not
is
wearing
it?
pants.
Men aren't
Yeah,
the only
maybe
ones
you should
if
put
they're
some of
being
those on.
chained down.
I'll remember that.
Yeah, it's mustard. What restaurant has mustard just
Thank
at the
goodness.
table?
That serves
think
pizza.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
I mean, sometimes there's ketchup, but there's never mustard.
So, like, I know also we're furries,
We are.
but just
Whoa.
blonde honey here. Okay,
You know, I've never dated a girl.
to be fair, this is a shitty anime cutscene, so it's not really doing her justice.
Bowling pin
All
elbows.
right.
But
Yeah, thank you.
what do you
You're
think?
so kind.
I was... sorry. Well,
He's looking to
I
snack
have
on a
to work tomorrow,
snatch.
so I need to get home. Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I had fun tonight. Oh,
You must like what you see.
I'm not staring.
You're a bad liar.
Don't say that.
Someone yells your name. Just ask what they want. Don't immediately yell what.
You taste like smoke, but I don't mind.
Did you take a can opener to your hair, by the way? Well, he did just take a drag on a cig, you know. You should try his dick. That doesn't taste like smoke.
Wow. There's only one way to find out.
Oh, I have had a nocturnal emission of a different
What is
type.
it good?
Well, you know, hooking up after we just met. Jeez, what the hell am I saying?
Whoa!
Is this gonna be
What the fuck? You are bright white. Your eyes are bright blue. Your hair is fucking like you hurt my eyes.
But I didn't make a move. She forced herself on me.
Yeah, sure.
I tried way
She
You
mouthed
couldn't
your
fight her
stick.
off.
Yeah, you could
There's
pick her up
nothing you
and
could
break
do.
her in half.
Then again, that grip when he was trying to get
Yeah,
up, on the other hand.
I mean, fuck me.
Sorry.
So, like, did they do it through his boxers? Because she's naked,
Yeah,
but
okay.
he's wearing boxers.
That's the
Just
Christian way to
sneak
do it.
around. I came here because I like you.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
So,
Yeah, that was fucking smooth.
You have a way with words, Vincent.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh.
Wow.
Oh.
I can't quite explain it. I feel odd.
I saw that
You see,
mustard
this is my
last
first
night.
time. Oh wow, I can't believe it. And I am really screwing this up right now.
so then it was love at first sight?
No, I was pounding away the fucking gin and tonics and
What? I'm sorry. I'm really...
You said you have to work, right?
Work? I guess?
Sorry, I gotta go now. I have a dentist appointment now.
Dentist?
Yeah, dentists get angry if you're late too.
that's true. They charge you for missed
I wanted to
appointments.
stay with you a little longer.
I guess they'll have to wait until next time. Okay, see you soon.
Hey, wait! I'm actually dating someone already. This is
I'll invite her too.
I mean, you're not married.
It's gotta be a mistake.